Hello and welcome back to Cosmic Knights of Galactic Chivalry.
I love space.
Last time, our brave knights spent their recovery time rebuilding everything they'd broken in the mining town. How nice of them. After, they chased Prowl and his minions down into the depths of the mines, braving traps, finding secret passageways, and eventually stumbling upon the not-so-dead body of Sir Quartz of Rose, who informed them of the magical kingdom of Shard, hidden deep within the crust of the... What moon are we on?
What moon is it? No, it's not Europa. It's
Ganymede?
Ganymede.
I thought it was Ganymede.
That's right.
It is indeed Ganymede.
I'm Europa.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, we would have made a joke about like Europa on Europa action or something.
Mm-hmm. That's my house.
This is where I live.
The whole moon. It's just your
The
house.
whole moon. That's my house.
Sick.
Yeah, that's just your house.
Oh, they're towing my house.
Fuck my house! No.
All right, I'm just gonna take it again.
It's Jupiter.
I could do a better job with the recap.
Also,
I thought we were doing great.
Yeah, I also.
Well, then I
didn't-
got derailed and I lost my place.
Fair enough. I
All
also
right.
definitely didn't help rebuild. I was absolutely stealing money.
Oh yeah, no, you were stealing money.
Yeah.
You were
Yeah, well,
stealing.
Oh, yeah.
Most of.
I
There
was
you go,
I was
there you go,
teaching
yeah.
children the blade.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you were teaching children the blade.
Europa so
While you were stealing silver, I was
stoic
teaching
and
children
cool.
the blade.
Exactly.
Anyway, let me take it again.
All right, I believe in you.
Oh, yeah, baby.
A magical kingdom deep below the surface of the moon of Ganymede. He passed to them a key to the energy shield he had left up to keep the miners out. But, unfortunately, that meant that Prowl and his cronies were just around the corner. The knights clashed with the twin blades, Kit and Kat, in an epic battle for bards to sing about for generations to come. And eventually, they were successful. Unfortunately, one of the twins managed to steal the key to the energy shield and let the bandits inside. We start there, with our knights on the precipice to a whole new adventure.
Yay!
Yeah. We are knights.
Woo!
I'm knights.
Our knights tonight, as every night,
I'm still
Are.
the same person.
Europa, played by Jessica Chill.
Blurred.
Sir Hyperbius Blanc, played by Lucas Kotowski.
Here and ready to serve. And also get really upset when old men die.
Yeah, you really did go in for that old guy. You were like, no.
I'm knights.
Yeah,
Hey,
you're really
man.
into him.
I got backstory shit you don't even know about.
Wow, that's
I know.
true. You're so deep.
I'm so fucking deep and meaningful.
Anyway, Hermes Dellinger, as played by Henry Hall.
Mm.
Venetia Madden, played by Nicole Mackenzie. And last but not least, Laporte, played by Rachel Kellum.
In the name of the moon, like and subscribe.
Bye, Luna! Ring that bell!
I fucking got it. It doesn't matter how tired I am. I fucking got it.
Oh boy. We should write ads and they should all be done by Laporte.
I'd like that.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, Laporte definitely does product placement. Definitely.
Oh
And
Yeah.
On every quest, Laporte is like turning to the camera and drinking like space coke.
Uh-huh.
Yes. This is what I love about playing role-playing games is because like Rachel, would suck at that because I'm really self-conscious and like
Uh-huh.
would not do promotion well. But Laporte, like she believes with her whole pussy and heart and brain that in just everything that she is given, like she just goes for it, man.
Yeah.
man.
And that's beautiful.
And that's fucking beautiful.
So, what does Laporte's brain and pussy and heart think should happen next in this narrative? You stand on the precipice to the kingdom of Shard. As I said before, Prowl and his cronies have just ran through What are you guys doing? You chasing them?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Rocket
I
boots
think-
engaged, bro.
Yeah, fucking jet boots. We're fucking going as hard as can be done.
We gotta beat up that handsome scoundrel.
I know he's very handsome. It's kind of rude.
Yeah, you charge onto the breach, finding yourselves in a twisting maze of tight corridors and I lost my descriptive words.
Rocks.
Yeah, rocks.
Crystal.
Rock.
And it's funny you mention Crystal because after navigating oh my god, there's a word that is trying to be born from my head, but it just simply will not come out. It's trying to crawl back up in there.
Like Athena from the crown of Zeus trying to burst its way through the flesh of your cranium.
Yeah.
It's just like that.
Just like
Athena.
I really like that.
But it doesn't matter. Whatever. Gallery. Fucking that. There it is. Okay. As you emerge from the gallery of twists and turns, you emerge into a stunning cavern made of massive crystals.
Ooh. Maybe the crystal gems are down here.
Among the crystals, there are trees made of colored gemstones with leaves of silver and gold, swaying gently in a breeze that you can't seem to feel.
It's from anime.
A luminous moss covers the ground, and the aforementioned large crystals dominate the space. They seem to be placed at regular intervals somehow. You're not sure if that's how they grew. It looks like they're growing straight out of the rock, but you would have to look at them closer to really determine that. Prowl and his cronies are nowhere to be seen.
Blast.
Prowl, you and your cronies better get the fuck out here.
Which brings us to our first task of the night.
Yeah.
You need...
Task us, daddy.
I'm doing it. You need to locate the blood sabers.
Just like when we first entered the mine.
Indeed.
Yeah, this is probably going to happen several times.
Oh, is this gonna? Yeah, like
this. But the die is fairly low for this. I'm setting it at a mere 18. There's only one way they could have gone. You're definitely in the same room as them now. It's just a matter of finding them among the glittering refractions and reflections of this crystal wood that you find yourself in.
Curious.
I see.
Who goes first?
Let's start with Europa because she is at the top of my my video call.
Hell yeah, Europa.
Why do I picture Europa just like on all fours, nose down like a dog sniffing around? Is it because it's Jess and Jess
you're superimposing me over Europa?
Yeah, that's yeah. No, I had a feeling that was what it was, but I went ahead and said it anyway.
No, I love it. Thank you for thinking of me like that.
You're welcome.
Europa definitely puts the blood in bloodhounds.
Thank you for thinking of me on all fours. Floor.
Hey, we're all friends here.
Hell yeah, we are.
Yeah, man.
That's what queer friendships are like.
So this is Can I send my little steed, my little sweep forward to like map out and like look for clues, like scout ahead of us?
That's smart. Absolutely.
I think that's our first steed roll.
I think that's our first steed roll. So yeah, sweep is a little vacuum that
so noble.
He's a Roomba.
Yeah.
Good.
He's a noble Roomba.
Space Roomba.
A spoomba.
Oh my god, yes, with
Roomba.
a 6.
Wow.
This is the smartest play you could have thought up. As you
my little dude.
As you you pull Sweep off of your back, give him a little kiss, put him on the ground. And yeah,
I give him a little smooch.
He goes to work, and pretty soon you are getting a full 3D scan of the chamber as he zooms down it.
Good
Beep, beep,
job,
beep, beep.
little robot.
Reducing the die to 12.
Who is legally
Sick.
distinct from Roomba and is
Oh yeah, space.
Not associated with
Space,
the company Roomba.
Not sponsored, not
Not
sponsored, not
sponsored.
sponsored.
Come on the pod, Roomba.
Hey, Roomba, come sponsor this podcast.
Sponsor us.
Come sponsor us.
That would be a
Roomba.
wild sponsor, but money is money, I guess. Sir
We are
Hypervious
ready to
Blanc.
sell out.
Yeah, what's up? So they're getting an accurate sweep. I'm gonna kind of like Europa.
Yes.
Does thou find anything of value? These crystal caverns are strange. I've never seen their like.
The little guy's still working.
Do you think it is true that there is another kingdom under here?
Well, if there is, we're gonna have to conquer it.
I nod sagely. Yeah, we will.
It'll be a shame, really.
That is what good knights do.
So how are you going to aid in finding these ragamuffins?
Get down on all fours with the Roomba.
Yeah,
How are you going to assist Sweep?
yeah, I think I will. How much of a nuisance do I want to be? Is the question as well.
Oh Lord, frightening question.
Well, it's all Hey, man, it's always fun to cause problems on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
I think that Sir Hypervious Blanc is going to whip out his laser-powered.
Dong.
Yeah, his laser power penis. No. He's going to whip out his laser powered jackhammer, and he is going to be using it to blast apart specific walls. Because we are Galactic Knights, and why not, man? It's space.
That's safe in the mine?
Well, if he rolls bad, that might not be safe.
There was a mine. There's a mine.
Yeah. So in terms of walls, it's mostly just those. It's mostly the crystal trees that they mentioned earlier with the leaves of silver and gold, and the big spire, the big spires of crystal that are spaced at regular intervals.
Gotcha. Sick.
I guess that's a might.
Well, if I spend my might, this will kill me. So I'm gonna go ahead and spend a chivalry.
Oh my.
All right.
Already at that point, huh, bud?
Okay.
Well, my everything else is doing just fine, but not my might.
Yeah, gust up using your muscles.
Okay, I'll give you a. You could argue a wit as well. I'll let you spend a wit.
Sure, I'll do a wit instead of a chivalry. We'll keep us all at 5 chivalry.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wit to know where not to drill.
Where not to drill.
They're as important as where you're drilling.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, I've heard that drilling in space is really, really hard.
I heard it's super fucking.
And you have to send people who really know about drilling.
Yeah, like Bruce Willis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's easier to train an oil rigger to be an astronaut.
That's
than
why
it is
oil
to train
riggers
an
are so
astronaut
cool.
to be an oil
That is
rigger,
what I was
yeah.
referencing. Thank you, Matt, for explaining my joke.
Yeah, I'm helping.
You
Anyway,
can take a man to the moon, but you can't make him drink.
God damn it.
See, Buscemi was there too.
True.
There were a lot of people there who probably
he
shouldn't
sure
have been
was. Yeah, with a 3. Let's get back to the narrative.
No, we're talking about
Never.
Armageddon now.
there. No, thank you.
With a 3, yes,
So
you
good, bad.
do start to you do go to demolish the crystals, and you have some success, but these crystals appear to be made of the same kind of crystal that was that was found by the miners. And as you blast chunks out of it, it slowly starts to heal itself. So you are able to clear an area, but it is starting to grow back. And getting up close with these things, you notice that they seem to be etched with symbols that you have never seen before.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Next up, Hermes.
Yeah. Okay, you said they're etched with symbols?
They are etched with symbols.
Okay, if available to me, I want to pick up a shard like piece, something, and try to mark.
Yeah, you can pick up a shard that Hypervious has
sheared away.
Shorn off.
Great. I want to try to make a mark, like scratch a mark into the side of one of these crystals to see if scratching it with itself will leave a mark that remains, because somehow they made marks in these crystals. So and they didn't heal. So is that what they used? A piece of itself?
All right. Give me a wit.
Yeah, I have this thought, and I walk up, and I'm like, I forgot how to write. Okay, 2.
Okay, with a 2, the scratches that you make with these crystals immediately heal.
Okay. Well, they use something to do this, so if we want to break them permanently, maybe we just gotta find out what that is at some point. Or, I don't know, just maybe walk through the gaps, seems like...
Yes, and perhaps not destroy who knows how many years of history.
Oh, yeah, okay, if that's important.
Yeah, but also with a 2, it produces a very bad sound that echoes through the cavern, which I think hurts all of your ears, and you hear from far off to the right.
I was wondering how you were gonna make that. Well done.
Great.
And you now have a general way to go in finding your quarry.
Awesome. You're welcome.
All right.
Totally meant to do that.
Venetia.
I will now also get on all fours.
Join me.
Well, yes and no. I would just like to use good old fashioned tracking, looking for footprints and chipped off crystals, and in the direction of the sound that we heard. Just
that sounds like a wit to me.
How's my wit doing? Wit's actually really good. Okay.
Yeah, with a 4, you touch your visor and it brings up your sleuthing HUD, and you begin to your heads up display.
Oh, okay. I'd never heard it called that
just for sleuthing.
I know.
Yeah, it brings up your sleuthing display, and you are able to start tracking the trace footprints left behind by these guys in the luminous moss that covers the floor of this cavern. You can tell that they have that they are quickly trying to make their way to the far end of the cavern, trying to escape you, obviously. The die is reduced to 4.
No.
Or sorry, 6.
Yeah. Okay.
And we come back to finally Laporte.
I really love the mental image of Europa's Roomba doing a sweep, and and Venetia doing some Aragorn shit. Meanwhile, there's Hermes just kind of tapping crystal against crystal, and Hyperbius Blanc just sort of in line with that. I'm going to face the direction from which we heard a small response to the terrible scraping sound, and I'm gonna shout, "Prowl! Bloodsabers! Cowards, face us!"
All right, yeah, that's a courage.
Heck yeah, it is. Let's do it.
Man, get him.
Yes!
That is the exact
It's a 6.
number left on the
I'm dancing.
die.
Oh, baby.
I'm dancing. And because I am a knight of the moon, I get to keep that courage die.
Hell yeah.
Well, not only that, because you completed the die, everyone gets a point that they can assign to a pool of their choice as well.
Oh, nice.
And you get to tell me how you solve this problem by the skin of your teeth, basically.
So I don't want to step on your narrative, Matt, but I have a feeling that there's a reason that you gave Prowl a bunch of minions. So I'm thinking maybe at my challenging command, the barbarian type, the big man not wearing many clothes might step out from behind a crystal tree, perhaps.
You are exactly correct.
Cool.
From the far end of the cavern, which is now not so far since as you guys have been advancing into it. Yeah, he does step out from behind one of these crystal spires.
He's like got a finger in his ear and he's kind of rubbing it like, God, you're so loud.
Yeah. He
You're welcome.
he does exactly that, and then he cracks his neck.
Yes.
And he pulls out a small staff from his belt that then extends in either direction and forms a hammerhead made of pure energy.
Sick as fuck.
That he then he squares up and he readies himself to fight you. Prowl then steps out from behind him and says, challenging little wildcat so open. Wait, that's not his voice. He goes, challenging little wildcat so openly like that. You've got balls, Knight, but not for long, because he's gonna rip them off. Isn't that right, big guy?
Damn.
And he pats him familiarly.
Bring it on.
Hell of a threat.
He really just went, my friend's gonna rip your balls off.
Yeah.
I don't have it.
Haha. Little did you know that I am part of the Omega Church's chastity program, and I've had them removed until the future when I get married.
Stop.
They're in cryostasis.
A type of voluntary eunuch.
It's fine with me. That's a free orchiectomy.
Okay, yeah. Prowl, like I said, pats him and then says, I'll see you when you get back, big guy. And he turns and runs off down the rest of the cavern. You have a new task now, and that is to defeat Little Wildcat.
Your master is very confident in your prowess.
So there's Kitten Cat, and now there's Wildcat.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Little Wildcat specifically.
Little Wildcat. I'm so sorry.
Lil. Is it
Lil.
little or
Little
lil?
Wildcat specifically.
L-I-L apostrophe
Lil,
Lil.
okay, great.
Funny bit because he's gigantic.
Sure.
Hey, little guy.
The die
He's a little guy.
is set to 42
Jesus.
as Lil Wildcat grunts
Oh.
Hmm.
at your provocation, and then he gets himself into a battle stance and charges.
I will say the laws of conservation of ninjutsu are against us here.
Truly.
Definitely.
The laws of what?
Huh?
Conservation of ninjutsu, you know how like in the movies, if there's like a bunch of like faceless mooks and then there's just one guy with a sword, like you know that one guy's gonna win.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, that's
So
that's
he's gonna
the,
win.
That's the
Yeah,
math
he's
of
he's
the
about
of
to
the,
kick our asses.
yeah, because there's only one of him.
Speaking of Europa, of game recognized game, murder machine recognized murder machine. What are you doing?
Gonna smack her glaive on the ground so that the laser blade will appear and say, I have no balls, and charge him.
Like a fuck. Base.
I love that as a version of I am no man.
Yeah, that was yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you choose between might and courage.
Hey, not bad, not bad.
Yeah, with a 5, you meet him in the middle, glaive against hammer, and it is sick as both of your muscles ripple and push against each other. I think there's one of those like anime air blasts as you meet.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
Oh, Europa's very cool.
Europa is very cool. You're right.
That's why you can't confuse her with me.
Aww.
Sir Hypervius Blanca. No, hold on. Wait, no, hold on. I can't move on. No, Jess, no. You're cool. You're way cooler than Europa. Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah, you've never killed anyone, which I actually do like that about you.
Yeah, that's actually a plus.
That's a plus? Are
It
you
is.
sure? I feel lesser.
Yeah, you should murder Hobo more. You should have stabbed that old
Thank
guy
you.
through the throat.
It's my 2026 goal.
Is to murder Hobo more?
Yeah.
Damn. I'm
Cool.
in.
Wahoo!
Wow.
All right. Never mind, I guess. Sir Hypervius.
Yeah, what's up? What can I do for you? It's time to fucking kill this guy.
Yeah, how are you fighting Little Wildcat here? He is He's gone toe to toe with your murder machine.
You think the last minion's name is just Kitten?
It's just Kitten. Hey, Kitten.
I mean, it is probably now.
Yeah, it most certainly is now. Yeah.
Matt furiously rewriting his notes.
Furiously just. Yeah, I'm going to uncoil my laser flail, and I'll step up to him and was like, "We took out your friends. We beat through every single one of your soldiers, and you think you're going to be the one who's going to take us out, little wildcat? You have nothing and nobody." I'm just trying to scare him, I think.
I'm very sorry. That was a good speech. It's just the addition of Lil Wildcat does kind of
when your villain
ever so
has
slightly
a name
diminish.
like Lil Wildcat, it kind of makes it like
yeah,
I'm
no, it's
talking
not your
down
fault at
to,
all.
Like
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm not even gonna finish that thought.
But at the same time, like you're also giving this like low-toned, like threatened speech, like while
Hey there, Lil Wildcat.
like he's actively like in combat with Europa right now, which presumably they're both going
Yeah.
so
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, they are.
That's
so
true.
I'm just calmly speaking to him.
No, you could just barely hear Hyperbius Blanc
Yeah.
over the clashing.
Ha! You're a fool.
That's a courage.
As they're fighting next to me.
Yeah, as you try to demoralize this guy while he's actively fighting your friend.
I mean, we'll see if he actually hears you.
I believe. 2. It's not that effective.
Yeah, that tracks.
But yeah, it's a 2.
That's a 2.
2.
That's a 2. Yeah,
Could've been better.
exactly what Rachel said. You're they're clashing. They're going, and you in the background's like, oh, wow, you're nothing. You're nothing. Stop us.
Pretty sure Nicole said that, but okay.
Okay, sorry, I got yeah. So yeah, what Nicole said, proper attribution.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's really scary for him. He's so fucking freaked out by it.
He's so scared of
He
you.
can't handle it.
Yeah, no, your threats fall on deaf ears, and I think Lil Wildcat actually wins this standoff and knocks Europa back, and the sweep of his hammer clips you, sending you flying into a crystal tree. Hermes
will save us.
Yeah, what Looney Tunes bullshit have you got for me this time?
Listen, I just want to know a little bit more about the crystal.
Okay.
Just like from having been in this room for a few minutes here, after it was like busted up by the jackhammer,
and now by Europa's body.
Europa's body, of course. When it regenerates, like if just a straight up pillar has a chunk taken out of it, like a cartoon bite look, would that pillar just sort of fill itself back in to just reform the same pillar? Okay. Now what? And the shards that were blasted apart.
Mostly. I think it comes back a little rougher, a little spikier.
Okay, but it will like close the gap to kind of try.
It will close the gap.
Okay.
We'll try its best to heal itself.
Got it. And the pieces that were blown out, so like the shards, like the scattered bits, how do they like quote unquote like try to heal themselves? Do they just try to like reconnect with things near it, or how do they move towards each other? How's it work?
I think if they are touching another crystal, but if they're not, they stay the same size.
Okay.
They seem to be cut off from whatever energy source is causing them to regrow at that stage. They're
not like very fast healing. They just sort of creep kind of slowly back together. Yeah. Got it. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
So what do you want to roll? Did you want to roll a wit to do mineralogy?
No, I just wanted to say I just wanted to know what I had been just seeing with my eyes.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
I do love the mental image of Hermes like just kind of in the background, like a little kid digging in the sandbox at playtime while everyone else is
got a little magnifying glass out, got a bucket and pail.
Yeah, you see you see me grab like the bottom of my like helmet thing and just pull it up, just like lick one of the pillars, just like
yeah.
Yes!
Just really trying to figure that one out.
Listen, if
So
you
good.
if you want to try to Looney Tune at some point, you have to understand the world around you. But okay,
You gotta
Yeah.
lick the science.
You gotta lick the science.
Hyperbius gets thrown through a pillar right next to you, and the camera doesn't even focus on it. It's really into what's going
Yeah.
on with you and Ross.
No. Okay, but for my action, okay, they are fighting. Goodness, I think just for right now, for right now, I'm just gonna try to just old school, just kind of definitely from like my hammer is like a very like kind of like long, kind of thin, with like the hammer bit on the top. So I'm trying to maintain some distance and kind of just like and give like a little swing towards like definitely the back of oh no, literally making fun of it. Lil Wildcat, that's it. I was like, fuck, what was he called?
Sure, that sounds like a mite to me.
Yes, yeah, same.
Oh,
nice. I rolled a 6, so
yeah, damn.
I want to say
You trip and fall into his
well,
cranium.
I was gonna say I
Hell
go
yeah.
into like just do like a kind of avoidance sort of like distant swing, but it ends up just like nailing him in just right in the spine.
Grim.
Yeah, I
Ooh.
think that is what happens. You as you nimbly dodge around Lil Wildcat as he pushes your friends away, you recognize the opportunity and you get in there with your hammer, and you see like a metal protrusions out along his spine, and you smash one of those, and he in pain, and I think he like crumples over for a second before he stands back up, looking at you with blood in his eyes. Venetia, Hermes is in a tight spot.
I will go and help. I am going to get in there with my laser sword and try to also fight. I don't have anything super poetic, I'm sorry.
That's a mite.
Okay.
You don't need it. Swing that
Exactly.
sword.
Oh no! That's a 2.
A 2.
Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately, Hermes has really poked the bear on this one, and in a berserker's rage, a little wildcat shrugs off your laser sword. You see it hit his arm, but then there's a flash of shield that projects from the metal bits that are embedded into him that immediately repels it, and he knocks it aside, and then he punches Hermes in the gut, sending him sprawling.
I forgot he had metal in him.
Damn, dude, you really startled the kitty.
Yeah, you really startled the kitty, the little kitten.
God.
Leporidae.
Terrible.
Awful.
How are you getting in the mix with them fists? This guy is swatting your friends away like flies.
Yeah, actually, obviously Laporte is the type to normally jump right in, but after seeing Hermes and especially Europa get flung around like that, Laporte is going to like put up her dukes and is ready for a fight, but she's also going to cyber cross herself and say a prayer. Omega Christ, what makes this opponent so powerful? Such a dangerous foe. Show me, please, Lord Omega Christ, give me insight.
Okay, that's a faith. Yeah, you justified the
I
faith.
forgot that we could just pray about it and try to get the answer.
You can't just.
We sometimes can't just pray about it.
Something you can do. You can't just pray about it.
Just pray about it.
I'm just gonna pray about it.
Confusion
I rolled a
away.
5.
Nice.
Okay, so Omega Christ here's my prayer.
Yes, Omega Christ appears to hear your prayer as you your eyes dart between his many implants, and you begin to recognize that this man has been cybered up. It's not something that many people within the kingdom do, but definitely on the moon, there are definitely some lunatics that who have done this, and this is a procedure that can.
It's more common on the dark side.
Yes, on the dark side for sure. Absolutely. This is a procedure that provides great strength to the user, but at the cost of an extreme amount of energy. You know that if you force him to go all out, he won't be able to stand against you for very long. You just have to tough it out.
Damn.
I flash back to fighting against soldiers of the dark side of the moon that kind of look like fucking Heartless from the Kingdom Hearts series. And there's at least one of them that's massive and like has a bunch of implants and cybernetics. And this was like Laporte as a much younger knight, and so like this thing like towers over her.
Yeah, but then you feel a touch on your hip, and you look down, and legally distinct Moon Mouse says to you, "Don't."
Steamboat Willie, Mickey Mouse, who is in
public domain. Steamboat Willie.
You need to.
I swear to God.
You need to trust in yourself, Laporte. Trust in yourself like I trust in you. Believe in your heart, and nothing can stop you.
Yes, you're right, Moon Mouse. I can do this. And Laporte clashes her gauntlets together, and it match cuts back to the present as Laporte's gauntlets smash together in front of Lil Wildcat.
Hell yeah.
All right, adding Steamboat Willie Mickey to the lore of the moon now.
Yeah.
Because we can.
We can. All right. It is now my turn, and I think I'm going to inflict a complication. I can roll up to 3d6, and I think I'm going to do that. Because I like this fight, and I don't want it to be over so soon. You only got 22 to get there. You'll get through that in a single turn for sure.
Yeah.
All right. I didn't roll super great, but that's still a 10. A 10 is added back to the die, and it raises back to 32.
Whack.
And now we go back to the top of the turn order with Europa. It's not often that you get rebuffed by a foe. This is a worthy opponent.
Well, nobody can see this because Europa's completely covered in armor from head to toe. But I think she is gonna give like a big feral grin, and she's just gonna like fucking go at him again.
Hell yeah.
Might.
Yeah, mid. Might mid.
Yeah, you clash again, and again, I think you are rebuffed, but not as strongly this time. He appears to he appears to have wizened to your tricks. You've wizened to his as well, and you're picking up what he's putting down. It's only going to be a little bit longer before you're going to be able to match him blow for blow, and then overpower him for sure.
Hot.
Nice, yeah. You know what? A little bit.
Sir Hypervius, you pull yourself out of a mound of crystal and gold and silver leaves.
There you go. Okay. He's a little stronger than expected, but that's fine. And I'm going to swing up my laser flail, and I'm going to try and wrap it around his body and then turn the laser up to its maximum setting and burn him with it.
Cool.
Maximum laser.
Maximum laser.
Yeah, that's a might.
Yeah, man. 4, not bad.
Nice.
Yeah, you managed to wrap this laser chain around him, and yeah, it does start to burn. But then you see the shields that I mentioned when Venetia tried to hit him start covering his body, and he breaks your laser chain apart, which just reforms because it's a laser.
Yeah.
But
it's pretty cool, I imagine. But yes, it does come back.
Yeah, you see the red welts you've left on his skin.
Like, that's pretty sick.
Cool.
Hermes.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, you got the wind knocked out of you.
Rude.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up and I think take off my like smelting looking helmet and just like try to catch my breath. I have 2 more questions for you about the crystal.
Of course. No, please ask away. I can talk forever about this crystal.
Great.
Henry's like, I want to know.
Has this mostly naked man, Lil Wildcat, been cut at all by all these crystal shards during this battle?
No, he has not really been moved from his spot.
Okay. And second question, does the strange light that glows within the crystal go out in the shards that have been broken off, or in all shards that exist no matter the size?
Mostly. There is a dim, weak flickering light within the smaller pieces.
Okay. I'm gonna, with my helmet's off, it's tucked under my arm, I'm gonna take my little gauntlet. It's not a gauntlet. I don't have much metal armor on me.
Yeah.
I take the finger of my thick glove in my mouth, I pull it off my hand, and I'm just gonna reach a finger out and poke a kind of sharp bit of crystal and just see what it does to me. If anything other than cut me.
I cut you.
Okay, cool. I just want to see if it started doing something weird with the wound or the blood or anything like that.
Actually, no. As you, yeah, this is interesting.
Okay.
Just roll me a d6. Just roll me a d6.
Great.
I just want to see what happens.
Excellent. Thank you. A 4.
Okay. With a 4.
Four more fingers.
Yeah, you jab your finger on the crystal just very quickly.
Yeah, like pricking my finger on a spin, like a freaking the little needle on a spinning wheel or whatever.
Yeah, it hurts way more than you thought it would. It's like something jammed itself into you, like a hypodermic needle. But that's all I think I'm going to give you for a 4.
Okay, then yeah, it's just like me in the distance, doing all that kind of in the background, and then just poking it, and then just a very crisp, clear, as it hurts me quite badly. Yeah. Great. And that's I guess you had me roll, so I don't know. Do I get to do something or?
That was just to help me determine what was going to happen. So you still have an action.
Excellent. The rolling of the dice confused me.
Yeah, sorry.
No, not your fault. I went, wait, actually, I didn't actually do anything. Yeah, okay, just gonna kind of yank that glove back on and
just a little self-harm.
Yeah, for science.
Hey man, we've all done it.
Well, and I'm going to kind of sling my hammer back into its little holster or whatever, and I'm gonna pick up a nice shard, kind of toss it up and down, kind of weight in my hand, and kind of about the size of I don't know, just a dagger, and I'm gonna just run over and try to just stab this guy with the crystal because it hurts real bad.
It does.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's a might.
Little wildcat. Oh, it's a 1.
Oh no!
You hate to see a 1.
Yeah, unfortunately, he turns and he sees you coming from a mile away, and he gets you with his hammer, you know how in anime when someone gets hit really hard and their whole body goes U-shaped?
Yeah.
No.
That happens to you.
I believe you, and I'm sure those listening know exactly what you're talking about, but I unfortunately
Yeah, well, you take a heavy blow and you go spinning off into the crystal. You smash up against one of these pillars and crumple at its base. In a heap.
You're not even a weeb.
I know. I only know the thing where they go spinning and skipping like a stone across stuff.
Yeah.
No, that's a good one.
But your knife tumbles end over end and then bonks him on the head a little bit, and he goes, "Ow."
Great.
Ow. Yeah. Oh man.
Ouchie.
All right.
This guy hasn't spoken at all, right?
No.
Well, he did say "ow."
I did say ow.
Yeah, he's expressed pain and discomfort, and that's it.
It's the first time.
Yep.
Just ow.
Oh.
No, I yeah. The silent type.
Venetia, what are you up to? Your last time your sword was knocked aside by this man's shields, and your friends are getting pummeled.
I think I'd like to keep pressing.
All right, yeah, you continue slashing with a greater fervor. Give me a might.
Oh, God.
3.
Yeah, you trade some blows with him.
Okay.
You managed to get past his armor a couple times, leaving bright red welts where you cut him with lasers, and he gets you with his hammer a couple of times, glancing blows, but enough to make you back off and put your guard up.
Fair enough.
Laporte, it is your turn.
Yes, I'm gonna finally get in there. And I'm gonna face off with him, and I'm gonna just I'm fully going Super Saiyan.
you're going
I'm fully
Super Saiyan.
charging my fighting spirit, but it is a perfect fusion between Dragon Ball Z and Sailor Moon.
The power of Moon Mouse
and
compels you.
I'm trying to get him to do the same. Like I don't want to I want us to just fight with like our auras, our willpowers clashing.
Okay,
our fighting
all right.
spirit.
Courage for sure. Yeah, courage. You're
Okay.
You're just trying to overpower him with your aura. Your aura farming right now.
And I feel like hopefully I get him to like let out a battle cry and reply. A 4, okay.
Please CC me on your battle cry.
Yeah, I think he does step up, and he also gets down and goes, oh! And you guys are just screaming at each other. You can feel the force of each other's voices.
The ground is
hitting
rumbling
up against you, or you hitting up against each other and like creating shock waves through this crystal cavern. The echoes bouncing off and hitting you again. It's an oppressive force. But
this is science.
what it just kind of looks like is just two guys yelling at each other.
This is future.
This is what real battle
but that
is.
decreases the die to a 16.
Heck yeah.
And I think on my turn this time, I'm going to offer an opportunity. As you guys have been causing a lot of destruction, and there's just a lot of silver and gold leaf detritus around. All you gotta do is really pick it up. So I'm going to set this at an easy 10. The opportunity is rake the leaves, dog.
Rake the leaves. And
the reward is going to be 1 treasure. As we go back up to Europa. Yeah, Europa, you realize you suddenly recognize the riches that lie around you all at your feet. But I don't know if you care about that.
You are in sort of a battle rage.
Yeah, you're having a fun fight.
Yeah, I think Europa is more interested in continuing the fight because it's like she's really in it, you know?
Yeah, man.
She's in it. And Hermes is here to rake up the leaves. So I think I'm just gonna keep doing the same thing.
Hey, if you got the dice to spare.
Yeah, man.
Yep. If you still have might, you might as well keep.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna ask if I could use courage this time.
Okay. So you're just forgetting defense and just rushing in. Completely.
Yeah. No. I don't think Europa does a lot of defense naturally.
Courage, yeah.
I think she just
you got big
she
armor.
Just goes. She's a bit of a tank.
She's doing stuff, you know?
Yeah, I think it's going to take some courage to get in between these two screaming titans.
That's true.
Hell yeah.
Courage that unfortunately fails Europa as you get a 2.
Tragic.
Do you want to roll chivalry to add to that?
Oh, where are we at with chivalry, guys? We're still at I have 5.
You got 5 chivalry.
Yeah.
You got plenty
I'll
of
add
it.
to that.
We got a lot of it.
There you go.
Yeah, go for it.
There we go. A 5 is added. So
plus 5.
Yeah, so instead you get a 7.
Nice.
Oh, not
so at first you are buffeted by these echoes pressing down on you from all sides, but then you rally yourself, you get you ready your glaive, and you charge in, and you shoulder check little Wildcat into another one of these gem trees as it explodes as he goes rolling through it.
Bitch.
Sick.
Get him.
But he stands up ready to return the blow in kind. Unless, Sir Hyperbius, you could do something about it.
I would love to do something about it. First of all, House of Pluto, you used a chivalry, which meant that I got to refresh one of my vital pools by 1, which I think that Nicole also gets to do.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I didn't use...
I did. I used the chivalry, so whenever somebody else uses chivalry, Pluto gets to add a point somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Yeah. It's useful for us not to use the chivalry, but to let other people use it because it keeps our vital pools going up. Sick. Well, I am going to boost myself since I've got my 2 friends are already fighting this guy. Sir Hyperbius Blanc is going to engage his rocket boots and flip himself in midair so he lands on the crystalline ceiling, and he is going to take a big moment and he is going to blast straight down at this guy and basically shoulder check him in the spine like fucking Recoome to Vegeta in the... You guys haven't watched Dragon Ball fucking Z. What am I talking about?
Nope.
When I was 13.
And I get a fucking a hard 6, baby.
Oh.
You know what? I'm spending the point of chivalry. I want to try and murk
Yeah,
him.
that brings the die down to 5.
Oh my god, it's another 6!
Another 6!
Wow.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Oh! So Hyperbius Blanc redeems himself.
Yeah, you do exactly as you said, jumping up to the ceiling, smashing back down, and it is super effective. I think time freezes for a second as we get like one angle of you just smashing into this guy, and then it cuts to a second angle of you doing it, and then a third and a fourth, and it zooms in.
And then there's a shockwave
with each successive cut.
All the rocks blow up and turn into cubes.
Yeah, you all see little Wildcat's eyes just roll into the back of his head as he goes and then falls over face first into the moss.
Once again, you can't see it, but Europa is pouting.
Sorry,
as you guys have successfully defeated Lil Wildcat.
Laporte lets out a bellow of triumph and tries to do the Predator high five with Hyperbius Blanc.
We absolutely do the Predator high five 100%.
Yeah. Nice. You lock arms and your muscles just bulge out.
I have a technical question.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Number one, Matt, if you wouldn't mind changing the chivalry on the map just to reflect that we now have 3. But also, we just had that, because that's Pluto's thing, is that if someone else uses it. Now, Hyperbius is also from Pluto, but he's not me. So do I still get a point back?
You get that point, yes.
Okay. Amazing.
Which is awesome.
Love that for me.
Fuck yeah.
My question is, now that we have completed the task, do we lose the opportunity, or
because we have 2 people? Well, we have 2 people who still haven't gone yet. So
true.
3 people.
It goes away at the end of the round, so there's still round to go.
I'm imagining as like we finish this battle and everyone's like, "Aah!" and then it just cuts to us just like tapping our feet and waiting as Hermes is like picking up leaves.
Hermes, what do you want to do? As Lil Wildcat has gone down. But man, there's just a wealth of treasure around you.
It's true. Mostly I get the thrill of the capital punishment threat from stealing the king's gold, but money's money. So I will.
It's not gonna get your jollies off, but it will make you wealthy.
Yeah, I'm always saying this. So
it's true.
I'm always saying this.
I'm always saying this.
I will go ahead and pick up some of the silver and gold. And I also do want to go ahead and just put a few leaves just resting on part of the crystal that's still healing and see if the crystal heals around it, because have not seen really, or have not heard anything described as having seen the crystal having like really wrapped around or grown around any, like with something inside of it.
With something inside of it?
Yeah, so I want to put some leaves in some of the healing parts of a crystal, so as it comes back together, I want to see if the crystal like closes and around the leaves and traps it.
Yeah, it does.
Inside.
It encapsulates it and traps it inside.
Noted. Now
it's like a hard Jello.
Okay.
I did think that could be a cool way to defeat.
I was hoping
Wildcat.
that how they healed, like they would either try to heal back to their shape or they would try to kind of move back together. Because I was going to try to jam a bunch of pieces into him and hope they connect inside, like pull towards each other.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Alas. Okay, yes. So I'm just and a taskmaster. What do I roll to pick up leaf?
Wit.
I'd
Great
say
question.
either a might or a wit.
Fair
Faith.
enough.
You have to believe in God to pick this up.
These leaves are so heavy.
I mean, they are made of dense material.
Yeah, they're still pretty thin though.
They are still pretty thin. That's why you need a lot of them.
Yeah. Okay. You said wit was a possibility, correct?
Yeah. I'll
Right.
let you use wit.
The smartest way to pick them up. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got a 1. I'm doing it so bad.
Oh no.
Would you like to spend one of the 3 chivalry?
No, because chivalry we can already turn into treasure, and this is treasure, but now there's no guarantee that we'll get it. So,
well, here's the thing: on Mercury, there aren't any trees, so you've never raked leaves in your life. So so you're just picking them up one by one. You're like, wow, this is gonna take forever.
Absolutely.
Mercury completely unique in this. The other planets having many trees, obviously.
Yeah, come on, man.
I mean, they do have more foliage than the hell prison planet.
Yeah, that's true. They did put it more into kind of agriculture and gardening and other places that were terraformed versus you know.
Well, I think even Pluto probably has more.
Yeah, because even though Pluto's poor, it still was like meant to have places where people live and do things. Yeah.
It's mostly snow covered.
Sure.
It's mostly covered in snow, but there are certain areas with evergreen foliage.
Aw.
Taiga.
It's like a taiga planet. Venetia, you see coming down off of your victory, you see and the adrenaline, you see Hermes doing exactly what Hermes is doing, just picking up leaves one by one, putting them
I'm like
in his
laying them
hand.
flat on top of each other, like organized on my palm. Yeah.
All right, I will.
That sounds satisfying.
Go in there and try to scoop some of them up, I guess. And if I roll low, I'm gonna. I don't know. I think I might just be done for the night. That'll be fucking crazy. I'm sorry. What did you say we were rolling for this?
Wit or might.
A might, yeah.
Oh,
okay. A 5 is acceptable.
Is that your wit or your might?
That's my wit.
Okay, yeah. You have raked leaves before, in one of the glass enclosed arboretums that dot that some of the forts of Pluto have, and you immediately, like, it's like a reflex. You just turn your sword around, and I think you can dial down the laser beam to like come out in like 3 prongs instead, and you start getting getting the leaves into a pile. Leporidae, you want to get in on this hot leaf action?
Yeah, I cock my head and I say, is this real? Gold and silver? And I'll bend and pick one up, bite it.
Yeah, sure is.
Remarkable. I suppose we should requisition this treasure for the Solar Kingdom.
Yeah, sure.
Bring us home.
And I'll start to... and also kind of just like looking at it and studying studying it as like, these... Are these constructed or are they grown? As I kind of like study the trees that are still standing, the crystal and gold and silver. So may I roll wit for this?
Yeah, wit to understand their composition and how best to collect them. Okay.
Indeed, that's what I would like to do. All right, I got to roll a 4 at least.
Oh no, it's a 1.
Oh no, it's a 1.
Would you like to use a chivalry?
No, I don't think so, because like Henry said, it would just be, well, I guess we'd be trading a chivalry for a treasure in that case. Well, even assuming I roll high enough, because I'd still need to
Right.
roll at least a
Yeah.
Well,
3.
there's like less to
I'm
hit,
good with
though,
whatever
so
you
I
choose.
feel like
It's a coin
it's
flip.
better odds now.
It's a coin flip. What do you guys think?
Well, as
It's a toss up. I
as
could go
a
either
Pluto
way.
person, I'm a big fan of the idea.
Sure, because you get
That's true.
I get
I mean,
it.
hey,
Sure.
You would be
coin
giving a
flip.
point directly back to
It's a coin
Venetia,
flip, and two people on our team will get a point and something. So why not go for it?
yeah.
Oh man.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Oh,
No.
you hate to
That's
see
another
it.
one. That exact thing happened to me last session
Yeah,
too.
unfortunately, you guys failed to rake some leaves.
Yeah.
Curses!
Yeah, another strong anime wind blows by, and they're all swept away.
Curses! These dastardly leaves have bested us.
Hyperbius is like standing, like expecting some kind of like cool praise or something for beating the bad guy, and everyone's fucking doing leaves. So he like looks around and he's like,
Oh, yes.
"Shall we be on then? Hath we more important things to do? I suppose we do not."
I think as you say that, a shrill whistle echoes through the cavern from the way that Prowl went. It sounds like a train whistle. But unfortunately, it distracts all of you from your leaf raking duties as you are reminded that, yeah, you got to go catch a guy. You're going to have to leave these leaves behind.
Oh, right. The man we have to murder.
And then the strong anime wind picks up and blows the leaves away.
Yeah,
Because
then
otherwise,
it blows them away. Yeah.
You think I won't? You think I won't keep going?
What's
Matt?
the maximum our pools can be again? I know it's different for Jupiter, but what about the rest of us?
8.
Okay.
My pools are getting a little low.
All right. I will be right back. Give me one
I
second.
gotta use faith more because my faith is quite high, but everything else is starting to get pretty low.
Yeah, go pray about it, bro.
As a tip for faith, as a knight who does not believe in hold on.
Omega Christ.
Damn it.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
It's okay. Omega
You said
Christ.
don't say it just as I was.
Yep, that's okay. As a knight who does not believe or follow Omega Christ, you can just use faith when you are running through a situation, going, "God, I hope this works. God, I hope this works. God, I hope this works." Internally, and I have in fact rolled faith for that. I've also rolled faith when I'm just like slamming some hands on a panel of buttons and hoping that works.
Well, who did you say? God.
Yeah.
Who did you invoke? Omega Christ is always with you.
I'll dunk your head right in the.
Try it, shrimp.
While we are moving through here, I'm just gonna grab up a few pieces of crystal. Can I attempt to just like use wit to like as we're going, just like try to actually question. Okay, these silver and gold leaves, are they like fully like I know like we know that they are silver and gold. Truly they are because Laporte did the test. Are any part of them crystalline as well, or since they grew on these trees?
Go ahead and roll your wit. You don't have to spend the point, but just roll your wit to.
Okay.
Let me see how much I need to make up for you.
4. Okay, great.
Okay, yeah, with the 4, yeah, you can see at the point where they have snapped off, there is definitely a transition point from crystal to metal, which is interesting.
I mean, I only know this from my memory because all the leaves blew away, but I just wanted to know. Okay. Yeah.
Of course, yeah. And yeah, no, but in the crystal twigs, you can see like as you look closer, you can see like veins of metal snake through the body of these trees.
I actually also have a question now. Although Laporte is now mission focused and is running after the scoundrels, but has anything developed with the little wound that Hermes gave themselves?
Yeah, I'm curious about that. How's my hand feeling?
It's kind of sore where you got stung. I don't think without taking your glove off and looking at it, I don't think you would notice anything other than that. Although there is certainly the best way to describe it would be a pressure at the base of your skull. Something, but it's a pressure, but it's not a pressure. It's like it's a mental pressure.
So like when you have a migraine and you take your migraine med and you can still know that the pain is there, but it no longer hurts. Like it's just sort of a presence.
Yeah, something like
I got
that.
it.
Something like that. Yeah, there's some sort of presence there, but I can't really give you much more than that. I think another train whistle breaks you from your reverie as you begin moving towards the sound. You find yourselves on the other side of the cavern now as you come out of this crystalline wood. You see across from you, a train station that has been fashioned. Also, it looks to be almost completely out of crystal. Like there are tech components interweaved into it, but you can see that the crystal's kind of grown around them. You can see through it, and you can see that Prowl and his remaining lackey have managed to get the train that was at the station started. It's starting. It's lurching and starting to get away.
Choo choo, motherfucker.
What do you guys do?
Try to hop on.
Is the train also fully made of crystal?
Boy, I hope so. We can only hope.
Well, not fully made of crystal, but it is
Okay.
it is like tech encompassed by crystal.
That's wild.
Yeah. You're running to try and get onto the train.
I am, but I also
Yeah.
I also want to on the way to the train. Is there like what's on this platform? Because it doesn't seem just like a despite the fact that we're underground and it's made of like this magic crystal and tech. Does the platform itself look like what we'd imagine a train platform to look like, where people would come to get on this train and like?
Yeah, it looks like a functional train platform. Albeit one that more one that you would find in a rural area.
Got it. Okay. Are there any belongings around here? Bags?
No, but I think there are maybe some
tools,
ribbons tied around the fence of the train station.
Interesting.
There seem to be a lot of ribbons just kind of tied there with little parchments attached to them.
There's also one woman in turn of the century clothing waving a handkerchief.
Oh yeah, well that's standard. That's standard for every train platform.
Stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, you can ignore her. She's always there.
Okay, then yeah, I think I start running for the train too.
I would never ignore a woman, Matt.
But I think Hermes is gonna see like the little parchments are on the thing, and like the running kind of slows, and then just like looking at the train, looking over there, and just like quickly diverting because I want to try to grab some of these parchments off to like bring on the train because I want to see if there's writing on them, if it's those runes, and like if I could translate it, like so.
Okay.
It is wild. Like, it is unfortunate to be like to enter this incredibly wild location and have to just like book it out of it because it's just like what the.
It's a little rude.
Yeah.
Some might
so
say.
you're trying to grab one of these.
I want to divert to that like fence where the ribbons with parchment are tied. I want to try to grab it like a handful of like these parchment.
Okay, roll might.
Yep. Okay. Oh, a 6.
Okay, hey! yeah. You managed to snatch one without, and it comes away clean.
Wait,
so yeah, you definitely have one of those.
Sorry, I got a 6, and I wanted to grab at least a handful. So can I,
you got it. Yeah, all right, you got a handful, and they all just come away clean. You don't even break the fence.
Cool. Awesome. Oh, good. That would not been a concern trying to tear parchment off a fence, but thank you. I'm glad I have not broken the fence. And then I will turn around and immediately start booking it back towards the train. And my
of course. Where the rest of you are trying to book it onto this train?
Yes.
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going.
I'm going to say that you all are able to get onto a what looks to be like a flatbed car. That's a couple of train cars back. And Prowl steps out from the back of the caboose and looks at you and says, "Oh, I really thought little Wildcat would do you all in.
We had to put him down.
It's a damn shame I have to leave him behind. But there's something here, and it's gonna make us forget rich. We're gonna be powerful beyond our wildest dreams. I'm sorry I can't let you all get in the way." And he's so I guess this is Auf Wiedersehen. And he's going to pull out his
Whoa, he's speaking space German.
Space German.
How dare you speak German at me?
Sperman.
No.
What?
No,
No.
not that one, actually. Actually, not that one.
Uh-oh.
Like,
Don't think so.
Wasn't it?
I don't think that's what it's called.
Yeah, okay. Moving on. He pulls out his vibro rapier, gives you a 2-finger salute, and then slashes down at the coupling between the engine and the car that you're on, which immediately shatters, and the engine just goes barreling off down the tracks, almost skidding off as it hits the turn up ahead. It smacks into a large pillar of crystal, which then also falls over into another one, and then another one, and another one, and suddenly there's just a domino of crystal destruction all the way through the woods behind you. And you hear the squeal of brakes from the other end of the track, and as you turn, you can see another train pulling into the station. 3 more knights, you assume Knights of the Crust, jump off and onto the platform, see you, and immediately draw their weapons and point them in your direction.
Wait, no, fuck.
Unlike Sir Quartz of Rose, who you met earlier, who looked pretty much human, these guys appear to have been either infected by this crystal or are in a symbiotic relationship with this crystal, as there are spikes of crystals jutting out of one of their shoulders. Another one appears to have grown horns of crystal.
Damn.
And the third, who appears to be the furthest along in whatever process this might be, has had their entire head replaced with one large, smooth bloodstone.
Ooh.
It's this one who steps in front of her compatriots as she points a cyber lance in your direction and says, "Name yourselves, how you got into Shard, and what your intentions are with Our Lady." And I think that's where we'll end for tonight.
Sick.
Ooh.
We can. I appreciate that we can make out some secondary sex characteristics on the smooth gems, bloodstone gem.
You
Well,
never
just
know.
the head is
You can
replaced.
mostly tell by her voice, but yeah, I think maybe her armor is more of a feminine curvature.
Also, I love that the system you've created effectively makes us, like, traps us and makes us useless when we're not in a task. So you can have your villain just deliver a monologue, and it's like, damn, we can't stop him.
Yeah.
We don't have a number to roll against.
It's Saturday morning cartoons. The villain has to get away.
The villain gets away.
No,
Hey,
I
man,
love
that's the tone of the story we're in, baby. Well, hell yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, this is a bit of a railroady game. I'm sorry.
Don't you ever
No,
apologize
it's
for
fine.
the game being what it is.
I mean, we literally are on rails right now.
Yeah, you're
You
right.
did literally
Yeah.
send us to a train
Super
track,
true.
so
All right, see you next time, listeners. As
Goodbye.
we literally railroad into the next
Fuck
part of the
yeah.
story.
Ha!
True.
trains.
Trains!
I definitely also want to let you know that as you were describing the people infected by the crystal, Hermie's just like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah.
little side eye.
Uh-oh.
See you next
Next
time.
Bye. I'm nice.
This has been a Legendary Bucket production starring Nicole Mackenzie, Rachel Kellum, Henry Hall, Jessica Chill, Lucas Kotowski, and me, Matt Bage. If you liked what you heard, come join the Legendary Bucket Discord. Check it out, shoot us a comment or two, and maybe start a cool game of your own with the even cooler people you meet. Find the link in the description of this episode. You can also appreciate Rachel Kellum's excellent editing and directing skills in the podcast Second Star to the Left, a slow burn space drama about love and loneliness. Or, if Slice of Life is more your speed, check out Keep It Steady, a queer high school rom-com set in the early 2000s. You can find both at your podcast menagerie of choice. This podcast is also sponsored by my sister and me's tea company, Cosplay Cafe, peddling an entire collection of nerd-themed loose-leaf tea online at cosplaycafellc.com. That's cosplaycafellc.com. Cosplay Cafe. Fandom's coming to tea time. Oh, and lastly, if you have any interview with the vampire fan art, please swiftly direct it to Henry Hall on Instagram at Monster Arcade, with a K. Or just follow the link in the description to appreciate all of his cool art. Alright, that's all of it. Take care of yourselves, and never stop adventuring.